Today I'm going to be watching this video and it's called Forest Schools Are Popular in Sweden. So yeah, I have never seen a forest school before. I can take from the name that it's a school based in or beside a forest that allows kids to learn like this as we see here. I think it's fantastic. It must be an amazing experience to be a child and that's your school, getting to go out and explore nature. Tell me if you were a child who was part of one of these. Maybe you're a parent who has children in a school like this. What are the benefits? Is there any disadvantages? Really excited to see this. It's quite unique. I live in Malaysia. This is definitely not a thing you can do here. So interested to see this, and yeah, let's check out. Getting to like hike for your school. So good.
Det gör inget. Nu är det ordning igen.
Hade den hemma?
Ja, precis. Vad fanns det där?
Ja, jag tror det är sånt.
Ja.
Hemma.
Ja, ska vi göra det? Vi gör en eld där. En sån stor.
Must be so good for like their health and development as well, being out there, that fresh air. Being able to like do activities that are you just don't really get to do anywhere else.
Titta!
Det är mycket.
Titta!
Ta handsken.
Nej men. Det blir en pyramid. It's easier to see how a fire works and how to light a fire and to talk about what you need to light a fire. You need the heat, you need the materials, you need the oxygen. If one it's not there, it's gonna blow out. So we want them to do that really from early years, because then we believe that hopefully when they're in school and they have other classes, then we'll remember. You need those three things to start a fire. And also if you have to put out a fire, you also know that if we cover it, one of the three things will be missing.
It's like great responsibility for children as well. This is like people in their natural habitat as well. We're not like people who are humans are not made to be confined in buildings. This is really cool. And again, when children go to primary school and so on, they're going to be in a building for like how many years? This is such a great idea. Great opportunity as well.
Då får man blunda lite. Oj.
No.
Håll koll på snöret bara.
En
pizza! Vill du ha?
Straight off the frying pan into the mouth, man. This is the life.
It's much better for kids to learn in authentic environment. So if we're gonna teach them about dividing and counting, I'll be counting kids, I'll be dividing the pancake, and so we talk a lot about fruits. Then when we divide fruits, so that's
a very unique way of learning.
To actually do it, just not to do it in theory, but to do it practical. So
that's true.
And they can practice.
I completely agree with that. Whoa, are they going to jump from there? Oh! These kids are fearless as well. I mean, this looks fun to me even as an adult, never mind for children. I want to spend my days like this. Whoa.
The cortisol level goes down, the serotonin level goes up. The cortisol is the stress hormone. If you go to green and blue environment, the stress level goes down and the concentration will be higher and it's better to concentrate. But you also have to be aware of the culture, because if children comes from a war area, when you are afraid to be in the forest or so on, then it's not good. So education is culture in every country, in Japan, in China, in UK, in Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. So we also have to take care of what is the culture and the tradition in education.
Yeah, like every country has their own ways of learning and teaching kids, so like no one's right, no one's wrong. It's just really good. Tell me how you think this compares to other countries as well.
They see the indoor environment as this is the only place we are, the classroom, the room in the school, the laboratory, the gymnastic halls. So I mean, I say we need to have a paradigm shift in the brain about thinking about learning. What is learning about? What is teaching about? It's not only to sitting 9 years in a classroom.
Exactly. Completely agree. Again. In schools like this, are they expensive? Is this free? Are you able to like choose to send your kid here, or is it based on where you geographically stay?
Är det svårt?
How do you get into a school like this compared to a normal one?
Ja, hur gick det? It's good for them to learn how to handle their own stuff. And it's also they're very proud that they can do that they can carry their backpack.
Very independent,
and they can open it and bring out the water bottles if they need. And that's also to be able to feel if I'm too cold, if I'm too hot, I need to take my gloves off, I'm thirsty. We want
Making
them
a
to
lot
be
of
able
decisions.
to do that. And we also work a lot of taking care of each other. Because that's the same thing. If you want to take care of something you like, you take care of your friends. And we believe that if you take care of each other, it's a much better place to be for all of us.
For sure.
Har du det? En sån som Alice har?
My kids would love this type of school, honestly.
På vad? Todd, du kan göra med fleecejacka som du gjorde med din tjockjacka idag då? Ja. Så får vi vänta på blå mattan då. Vi går till våra sovsäckar då.
Jag har faktiskt likadana.
It's like a sleeping room, man. So cozy. So nice. Okay, man, I like it. Really cool. Yeah, I like it. Teaches the independence and responsibility from a very young age, as well as just getting such a unique experience. How common are these types of school in Sweden? Is it only certain places? I guess if you're in the middle of a big city, it's probably not an option, or maybe not as common. Maybe in the more rural areas, these sort of schools are more common. I'm just guessing. I'm not sure, but yeah, really like it. I would love to send my children to that. I know they would absolutely be so happy to go to something like this. They're very outdoorsy, very active. Yeah, tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about the benefits, your experience, whether as a parent or as a kid going to something like this. Tell me in the comments. Thanks.